Everyone, meet Aegis. In the fast moving world, manual competition tracking is too slow. Aegis is an autonomous, strategic product sentinel that maintains 24/7 vigil over your market fit. It points to a strategic drift score and market watch list. I explain that the score reflects how much the market has moved versus your current product roadmap. So this is our dashboard for the multi-gen setup, where this is the command center showing the static drift score based on some calculation of mathematical statistics, and then the market pressure index showing the higher it is, the more pressure it is on the company to develop a feature and roll it out to compete with the market. And the ARR at risk is $2.5 million as per the Sentinel feed, which is live scraped from the web using the Scout agent. Analyst agent does all the analysis for the statistical things. Strategists describe all those things for the how we need to cope up this with this the feature rolled out by the competitors, and how we should cope up based on a roadmap from the Notion, Slack, and Linear we have used integrated into this system, multi agent system. And here we can show the tasks which are like live. Then we can show the Sentinel overview for based on the active like signal like past change detected. It is like from entire globe, so it is North America region, Europe. We are having messaging shift into home page hero, so it's kind of a thing like what all things are happening which all regions. So based on that, it is asking us on based on our Notion database to adjust our positioning on the enterprise page to counter competitor pricing move. So when we generate this counter play, what happens is it shows a orchestration roadmap for multi-agent where Scout agent actively scraping the web for the news from G2, LinkedIn, and all those blog pages where the posting of our new feature or the blogs from the company's website based on the URL which we have given, like for Stripe and PayPal we have given this example. And then we are having analyst which is doing all the mathematical calculation strategist insight, and the strategist is in the standby mode currently. So then after this we are having a live signal where we are seeing all the agent being sending, analyzing on a live basis. And then the top threat is from competitor X because it has reduced the pricing decision by 15%. So impact on our company is high, and confidence is 94% that it will be very high, leading to 2.4 million in the ARRs. So the suggested way launch competitive response campaign highlighting unique values props. So expected ROI based on this is 3.2x, and time to deploy just 4 hours based on the database and the code base which I have given to it by integration of the third party, which I will show you next. When we click approve and deploy, what happens is we get a war room, multi-agent war room, where all the things happens now, and you can see the all the agents, Optimus, skeptic agent, they kind of correlate with each other, they talk back and forth with each other based on data. And then they will show you all the scouting like happening for the uh, fetching of the news regarding the features rolled out. Then analyst is doing the analysis based on all those things. We are having 3 million rows in super base stored as a telemetry record based on the scraping, which we are using as a database, which is also being lively updated. And then we are having area conversion with the agent which we are having. Then we are having mission discrete we captured those 7 things. Error at risk based on the current thing is 1269k, and the high risk user are 24,392. Out of all those are code bases user code, and this code is just minimal, so because there are a lot of code bases. And then it generates a linear ticket for like a Jira ticket and then a PDF. When we go to now we can I can show you the model, the Airia model which I'm using. So this is the model, we can like trigger it out from here, and this is how I've done it. So this is how it creates a activation threat and triggers a war room. Then we can see the telemetry record showing 3 million record which we are using as of now. This is the Notion debrief which is generated based on this with the AI address for the showing a strategy. And then we're having Aegis agent which shows us how the consensus has reached, and there's a like risk which has been found out. So that's why it is showing us alert, and based on that it is showing the roadmap, strategies, and the action which we need to take based on the linear tickets it is raising. So now it raised the tickets as well. So this is the ticket on the linear page which it has generated, and it has given all the context. So it is kind of a overall product sentinel for the product market strategies which help us in taking a look at the market, how the market is changing, how we are drifting away from the current market space, and how we can tackle that ahead of the time and make sure we are safe on our ARR. So that's why you can see like 12 everything is being checked out here. Thank you so much.